Welcome back to the channel, everyone. We are here today at Moraine Rotary, going to be playing a Rollo only round. And I know what you're thinking, Max, haven't you done this before? And that is absolutely correct. I've actually done this at this same exact course, but today the idea is to see if we could beat our previous score, which then would hopefully show that we've gotten better with our touch game. Because I feel like you need a lot of touch when you throw the Rollo, at least if you throw an air shot with it. So that's the goal, beat our previous score from 10 months ago, which we shot 1 under par. I think I had 3 birdies and 2 bogeys in that round. So I got the Rollo, and I also have my Wardens because that is exactly what we did last time. Everything else comes from the Rollo, and we're just gonna hop right into this. What do you guys think? Oh, I've missed a key point, holy moly. If I don't beat my score, I'm gonna be shipping you guys a brand new Rollo to your doorstep. So stay tuned. If we fail, you guys win. Hole 1's gonna be 300 feet, dead straight, very calm day, which is in our favor. I'm gonna throw one warm up with the Archer. Oh gosh, that kind of hurt. I'm gonna try to put the Rollo right at the pond. Should flip up, turn to the basket. Honestly, not terrible. Starting to pan out at the end too. Long putt, I think that's much better than we did the first time. Get there, off the cage. The fact that I even have a look though, I'm very happy about. Well, even par to start. I think I beat this score as long as I stay away from the bogeys. I mean, one of these holes I'm at least going to make a long putt on. That's what I think. Hole 2, stock hyzer, 300 feet. I want to go over the shed left, but this T sign kind of ruins my line. Oh my goodness. What a shot. That is the touch that I'm talking about right there. 10 months ago, I could not do that. And if I did do it, it was incredibly lucky. Here we go. That's what we needed. Hole 3, 335. Here's the issue with hole 3. We got a pond on the left. If I really want to get to the basket, I'm gonna have to push it over the pond and trust the disc, which we can trust it to go right. But if I throw it too low, then it could be bad. We only have one Rollo, so I don't think it is necessary to risk it all right now. So I'm just gonna try to throw one straight up the gut, similar to that shot, and get up and down, take the par. I think that's the big thing with this challenge is even these shots that should be routine can be a little sketchy. If anything, I want jump putts at all these baskets. That should work though. Yeah, that's close enough. And now the fun begins. We enter the woods. Basket's on the left side. We're gonna need some height and a lot of hyzer on this shot to get it done. I have yet to really get it to fade. I guess it kind of did on hole 2, but we're gonna need more fade than that. Okay, pretty straight. I can work with that. That's at least a long outside look at it. Let me know if you guys actually bag a Rollo. My buddy, Beagle, I've talked about it before, but he throws them really well. He always has one in the bag. But for me, the Rollo was the same as the glitch. Fun to have in the bag, but never gets used. So I'd much rather just take it out for rounds like this, make a little challenge of it. A week ago, I'd say this is going in, but now, hit or miss. Oh, just high. Missed out on one there. That was a good shot off the drive. Hole 5, 210. You got a left side gap and a right side gap. Personally, I'm liking the right side because the ceiling isn't as low. And I don't have to throw this one hard at all. So hopefully we don't get too much flip. Oh, no flip at all. Turn. Oh, thank you. Good tree. I thought that tree kicked it a little closer to the basket. Clutch. This one's pretty far and it is uphill. 325. What do I want to do? Do I actually want to try to throw a roller, or do I go over the road, see if we can fade it back? We'll try that. This is scary. This could go OB. So much trust. Get back. Oh, I heard concrete. Unfortunately, we were out of bounds, so I'm going to take this right here. And if I throw this in, it's for par. If not, bogey. That's not in. I just got hit with 2 bad newses in a row. 1, OB, I'm taking bogey. 2, a bunch of lawnmowers just rolled in. Doesn't even look like it needs cut here. The mowers left, so they must have agreed with me that it doesn't need cut, and I couldn't be any more thankful. Hole 7, 300, dead straight at it. Now we got to get another birdie. I was hoping just to hold on to that one the whole round. Oh, that's pretty. I just got to throw it just slightly harder. It gets the flat, starts turning, but it's fading out. I'm this close to throwing the perfect shot. If you guys are still here and are not subscribed, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot. We're closing in on 8,000. We might have hit it by the time this video's out. I'm not sure, but I need your guys' help. So just hit that little red button for me. If I got that full turn out of it, it gets to the basket. Why is that so awful? I mean, that's better. I'm not nervous yet because we have so many holes to play, but at some point I might get nervous. So we need to start tacking these on when we can. And hole 8 would be perfect to do so. 260 over the bridge, basket slightly left. Okay, I'm losing a little bit of trust in myself. Got to start actually throwing the disc again. Go, go. At the start of this, I thought it was going to be a walk in the park, especially after throwing 1 through 3, 1 through 4 even. I was like, I'm throwing this thing pretty well. Now it's getting a little sketchy. We got another one right at it. I think I'm going to go back to the turnover. So throw this left and actually throw it hard this time so we get the turn. And that's just a little too hard. If I was playing around with the archer, we'd be killing it. I mean, I'm throwing decent shots. I'm just not being able to rely on my putter like I typically do. Well, at least I could see one go in. Just player 2 action. All right, we're even through the front 9. We got to get to that 2 under. Let's see what we can do. Just got to play the slice. Come on. 245, dead straight. Finally, threw a good one. That is past the basket, and it's like I just flicked my wrist. Thank you. 1 under. Come on. See, the next 3 holes, I don't think they're gettable at all unless I make a long putt or throw in. So get pars through those, and then we got 3 in a row that I could get. These are basically like get it as far as I can down the fairway without making a huge mistake, which means don't turn it over too much. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. To the tree line. That's a jump putt. This is incredible. Disc golf can be so fun when you surprise yourself. I never thought I'd get this far. Nope. That's all right though, because that is the plan. Just get par, move on. I'm not gonna lie though, that gives me a little bit of hope for this hole. It says it's 320, so a little shorter. Throw that same shot. Oh, I just needed a little higher. See what happens when you don't get the height? Here's the one. Short. It only gets more complicated. 330, basket straight ahead. Typically, you know, you throw a big hyzer at it. We're gonna try. See what we can do, see if we can get close. Come on, don't. Okay. I mean, I can live with that. My score isn't showing it, but I feel better throwing it. I think I'm getting some good flights, but I'm not capitalizing, that's for sure. I don't know. Did we get better or did we not? We made it through the stretch of ungettables, even though we had a couple of looks. Now we're on a stretch of 3 that I think I can get. Starting with this one, 240, tight gap off the tee, so it's not gonna be the easiest. Hold on, please. It's not awful, it's just on the right side because I got it too turned. All right, time to lock in here. As much as I want you guys to win a disc, I also really want to beat my score. No. This is what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm doing. And I can't fix it. This is 3 days in a row I've putted like this. So frustrating. At this point, I need to absolutely park the hole to birdie. That's how bad my putt is right now. Hole 15, 206. Passed it. Thank you. And another tester. Absolutely atrocious. All right, we got 3 holes to play. I need 1 single birdie. These were the easiest, too, that I could get. Hole 18, I think I can get. And the next one, I have to throw a really good shot to be able to get a look. I feel like I should be like 4 down at least right now. OB on the left here. Basket straight out in front of me pretty much. Come on, stay in the air. No, not even close. Come on, come on. Oh. That was so close. I think it's a mixture of confidence and mechanics, but I think it's mostly mechanics because the disc just isn't coming out the way I want it to. I thought I could just pick this up and move on, but not from this distance. All right, well, it's gonna come down to 18 basically. We need a par the next one, it's way too far. And then we need to birdie 18. I'm either gonna make you guys really happy on 18 or there's gonna be heartbreak. I don't know what challenge it was, but this has happened before where it came down to 18. And I think I won. I don't know if it was the Rollo video or if it was just a random challenge I did here, but this has definitely happened before. Feeling a little deja vu. This is a bomb, 430 feet. Just put one out there, get up and down. Oh, that's gone. As soon as I threw that, I knew I threw it too hard. At least park it. Here we go. It all comes down to this. A fully uncut tee shot here. Hole 18, 275. Another one you want to be fading left, throwing hyzer, but we can't really do that with the Rollo. Slightly downhill, got a little right to left wind, and we basically know we need to park it to birdie. Oh, just drop, just drop. It's looking good for you guys. We got to rely on the putt, and you know how that goes. Right into mud even. All right, guys, it comes down to this. I think I want to step through this one, and I got to channel my inner Calvin. If you guys watched that tournament. come on, dude. Yes! No way. The one putt that I make. See, this is the part of the video where I start to feel bad because you just missed out on a disc on the very last hole. Let's freaking go. I'm happy that I beat my score, but at the same time, did I really? Like, that just felt awful. I think I would have knocked it out of the park if I could just make a couple of putts. Now, the other thing is, as I edit this, I just hope that I counted right, because if I didn't, I look really stupid right now. But I think that was 2 under. The goal to beat was 1 under. It took every single hole out here. You just can't give up. Can't give up. I wanted to give up after I missed those 2 doinkers over there, but I knew there was a chance if I could just get to this hole and put it close. It's always fun to come out here, do a Rollo only round. I'm sorry there was heartbreak at the end, but I'm pumped. Please make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.